Welcome back, listeners. Today we're plunging into a topic that's gripping and rather perplexing: the paradox of user privacy versus government surveillance. We might even label this shindig the Apple Enigma: privacy, surveillance, and the iPhone dilemma. Remember when Apple grabbed headlines in 2016 for refusing the FBI's order to unlock the iPhone used by the San Bernardino shooter? They staunchly proclaimed themselves as champions of user privacy. But let's not kid ourselves, it's a tad more complicated than that.
Asterisk, you mean they're acting all heroic, but is there a catch? Are they doing other things behind the scenes? That sounds a bit cheeky.
Spot on. Apple participates in the NSA's PRISM program, which means they're indeed sharing user data under legal requests. It's akin to saying, I'm not peeking into the cookie jar unless my mum's off on errands. They comply, but with their own rules.
Oh, laughs asterisk. So it's like a double standard? That's sneaky. But what about all the data they collect? How do they even know what's illegal?
Exactly. They process thousands of data requests each year and even scan iCloud backups for illegal content, with findings reported to the authorities. Think about it. It's like having your parents read your diary every now and then to check you're not up to any mischief.
Wow, that's a bit too much like parental oversight. Asterisk. But how do they decide what actually counts as illegal content? It seems a bit vague, right?
That's a great point. The high-profile cases shed light on how this data sharing aids law enforcement. Take the San Bernardino case. While Apple was fighting the FBI tooth and nail, they were simultaneously accessing iCloud backups, which led to some crucial breakthroughs.
Whoa, that's like a plot twist in a spy movie, laughs asterisk. So they're doing both things at once, protecting privacy while secretly handing over data? Wild.
Precisely. And let's not overlook that Apple provided vital iCloud data that helped in arrests linked to child pornography and theft cases. This suggests that carrying an iPhone means your data location, messages could be retrieved by authorities if they have the legal backing to do so.
Yikes, that's a bit of a reality check. So, their refusal to unlock the iPhone was more about avoiding a backdoor access that could compromise security for all users, right? That feels a bit better, sort of?
Exactly. That refusal highlights Apple's legal stance. Cooperating could erode user trust and jeopardize the iOS ecosystem's integrity. Isn't that a fascinating conundrum?
Yeah, it's like they're tiptoeing on this very thin line saying, we're all for privacy, but also a pinch of government assistance. Times chuckles asterisk. Do you reckon their refusal is more about business interests than genuine concern for user privacy?
That's a thought-provoking question. While Apple promotes user privacy, they remain legally compelled to comply with requests under laws like the Stored Communications Act. What does this really tell us? It suggests we ought to approach corporate privacy claims with an open but cautious lens.
Asterisk, it's like placing a do not disturb sign on your door, but secretly hoping nobody rings the bell, laughs asterisk. So, in your opinion, the San Bernardino situation was more about safeguarding their tech than advocating for user privacy. It feels a tad calculated.
Absolutely correct. Users need to critically assess these corporate privacy assurances and advocate for stronger legal protections against overreach. The crux is, without vigilance, we risk losing this vital battle for privacy.
Gosh, that's a sobering thought. We really need to be on our toes. Sigh asterisk, I didn't expect this chat to be so eye-opening.